Alrighty, what's going on? We are back in the Outer End Islands. Let's go. I've finally got everything that I needed. I made it out here, and we got obviously the ender chest, which is full of oak logs, not even oak planks, literally oak logs. So we're gonna have 18 stacks of oak logs. So that's 18 times 4 stacks of planks. So we can now head out. I believe this is as far as I got. So I'm now going to head out that way. Well, it's probably going to be the best way to do this. I feel like I got a weird feeling that I took a wrong turn at some point. But this will be, close enough to, and this will be basically just the new direction that we're heading in. But yeah, so I'm just gonna build across, and literally just gonna hope that I do not fall into the pit, because that would be terrifying. And I would seriously have to consider at that point quitting the series, because it took about 25 episodes, I want to say, to get back to this point from the end. From the end, from when we fell in last time. Let's angle a little bit this way, just for a little bit. Yeah, and that's another 25 episodes would be a bit too much, I think. Just doing effectively the same thing, especially if it's really similar. It's really soon, sorry. Like if it's in, say, 50 episodes time, which I doubt we'll even be continuing doing this in 50 episodes. Because at that point, I think I'll probably be finished with everything. Actually, 50 episodes? I don't know. I do want to get all the advancements, which could be quite a commitment. But yeah, so I really don't know how long that's going to take me. What is crazy is people do streams where they'll literally do all the advancements in one stream. As in, I think one person has done that. I can't remember who it was. Was it Filza, maybe? No, I don't think it was. I can't remember. But it was someone, and someone did it, and it was crazy. Because I've been trying to do it for a lot longer than that, and it's been a lot less successful. Right now we're just looking for anything in the end that's of note. So end cities, the end ship things, basically just any structure in the end. And I want to try and knock off all the advancements in the end. The only one that will be left after this, hopefully, if this mission is successful, I don't know how long it's going to take, but will be the respawn the dragon in the end. I'll show you guys once I'm off this bridge here. I just don't want to, we got good flow at the moment. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, we're roughly going in the right direction. We can fix up, obviously, when we get closer, but I'll show you guys the advancement tab. We should be able to lock everything off pretty soon. It'll literally just be respawn the dragon will be the last one that we need to do, and then we'll be done with being in the end, basically, other than if I want to make an enderman spawner grinder, but I don't know if I'll do that or not. I don't know whether that's something that will be beneficial for me in terms of time commitment versus the gains we actually get from it. Because it's good for XP, and then obviously ender pearls as well. But I don't really know what I'm going to need that many ender pearls for. I guess for just travel in general, long distance travel. Would be good. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, we can go. I was thinking about this. We can actually go so far for so long, because once I finish this stash, I won't. I'll do it when we're on land. In fact, I need to show you guys the advancements. What am I doing? I'm forgetting. Okay. We pause here, and we get safely on the land here, and let me just do that. There we go. All right. Okay. Make sure I'm holding shift here, holding it down. Alright, let's keep going on here. Okay. What was I saying? I have... Oh my god. Oh my. I did not at all mean to do that, but that somehow worked out. Somehow. I don't know how. Jesus Christ. That's like speed bridging tactics from Bed Wars, except I don't know how to speed bridge, and I am terrible at it. But I mean, it worked out there. We're still alive somehow. That was freaky. Okay, yes, advancements. So we go here. That's the nether. The end should get this if we go to a city. We'll get this if we get an elytra, and then we'll get this if we find a shulker box, which we'll be able to do. Hopefully not too much issue, but we can go so far. Like, look at this. So we have all these planks, and then we have 18 stacks of 64 logs. So then that times 4. So 18 times 4, that's 40, and then 8 times. Oh, did I build this? Have I come at this same island from 2 different angles? I think I might have. Quite possibly, yeah. I must have gone over there and then enderpearled over here. Interesting. Okay, well that's all good, because that means... That's quite good, actually, because that means whatever path we go on, it'll always converge to the same point. I had a feeling that I had gone further. So is this then potentially the one that we died on, or did I just enderpearl from this point? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. But we keep going. So I've got all of those, plus then I've got the 8 pickaxes, which will last a very long time and can get a lot of endstone, so I can then go for even longer. And the plan is basically if I don't find everything I want to find, I then just I go back to my base, which will be probably like I mean, I don't even know how long of a walk that could be. I'm thinking hours maybe. But yeah, I then just go back to my base, get more logs, and come straight back. Or maybe not come straight back. Maybe, do it later. Do it later on. I don't know. Can we get to land here without having to go down too many blocks? Perfect. All right. Where now? Oh, have I spotted something? No. I thought that course route there on the edge was like the edge of a building, but it wasn't, unfortunately. Okay. Let's slide on over to this little island right here, and then we shall we'll pop up here, and then head over to this one. So I've only got 4 ender pearls right now, just because I'm not going to use them to travel. Like I just kind of explained, as soon as I'm out of blocks and out of pickaxes to mine more blocks, I'm just going to head straight back. So I'm not going to use the ender pearls to travel. So the only reason I've got ender pearls now is actually just to try and save myself if I end up falling. Or if I get into a fight and I'm like desperate, then I can use ender pearls. And so I've only got 4 because I don't think I should need more than 4 at one time. And if I use some, then I'll get more immediately after and stock up. So that's my reasoning there. Because like if I fall, I'm thinking 1 ender pearl, maybe to ender pearl straight back, like shoot it straight at the bridge, and then that'll bring me back up, and then I can not take a second, but like take a little moment, look around, and then ender pearl to like a platform. If my reactions aren't too quick on the first one, and I miss the platforms, but I can still get back up to the bridge, I think that's the place. So that's why I need more than just like 1. And I'm thinking potentially do that. If I have 4, I've got like a couple options. I could then like go to like the side of a wall or something. Like it just gives me a few more options, I think. Which is always good. I mean, I could get more, to be fair, but it's a bit of effort. I think that tower right over there is potentially... okay, I thought there was potentially an Enderman enemy. I think this might be the one that we actually died on last time. Which is always, you know, that's fun. I think it is. I definitely think it is. Okay, let's... I'll go from up here just so it's a bit more visible. Alright, let's cross this gap. See if we can do it. I think we can. I think we can. It's got quite a low platform down right below us right now, so that'll be where I'm aiming if I do actually fall off. The only thing is, right, it's quite like... I'm quite close to... what was I going to say? Oh, I'm quite close. What am I talking about there? No, my ender pearl. Because I had it next, like I didn't want to accidentally scroll to it and use it, because then that would obviously send me off in a random direction. And that would probably be my death. So that's why I didn't want to have it like, I wanted to have something between the blocks and the ender pearl in case I scroll one too many. I'm not like sending myself into the abyss. Hence the water's there, but I also do need to be able to quickly scroll to it. Okay, we'll just go from here, I think. Let's actually get on to land first. Okay, you know, we gotta go to here, and then boom, and then boom, boom. Nice. All right, we'll do that one, and then yeah, that's all good. Okay. And now what was I saying? I don't know. Who knows? Okay. There's another freaking little of the mini portals right there. Oh, God. I'm having some terrible luck, I think. I feel like I should have found something by now, but I literally have not found a single thing. It's not good. It's not going well. Okay. It's alright. Oh, it does scare me being over the things. I really don't enjoy it. It gives me heavy fears right now. Quite terrified for my life and for my resources, which I've spent a long time trying to cultivate. And it would be quite a waste if I did fall today. Or any day, really. If I die again in the end, then that's very sad. But it's not going to happen. And we're not going to talk about it, because I'm not going to manifest it. But yeah, hopefully. I feel like by now I should have found something. I don't really know what the rates are of finding stuff in the end. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like something should have been found by now. But, I mean, evidently not. Not yet, so... we'll see. We will see. And we're just about back on land. Nice. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Just about actually through what we brought in our initial inventory, so... that's, yeah, well, I don't really know how long the other stuff is going to last. Should I turn my render distance up? I could do. I think I will. I'll turn it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll go to 16. There we go. And now let's keep on. Okay, 15, fine. We'll keep on exploring now. Okay. Can I see a little bit more? Just a little bit more. And it's not seeming to lag my game, which is perfect. That's just what we want. And now it's like, I just see so much chorus fruit and so little of anything else. It is devastating. Okay. Oh my god, this extends a lot further than I thought it did. Alright. In fact, we can almost just make that jump just by jumping, but we won't. Because there is still a gap there, even though I think that's literally maybe one block of a gap. It is still a gap, and it could go very wrong. So, we'll play it on the safe side, and just go, you know, just like this. Okay. See, I feel like what I've been trying to do is kind of just go to the furthest extent of the island that I've been on. And I don't know if that's working. I don't know how that's going, basically. I don't even know, like, I could be doing loops, to be fair. I don't think I am, just because my position is seeming to be continually going, okay, now that's the one that I died on. Okay. This is a long journey, alright? We'll be taking our time along here then. Well, I mean, we take our time along all of it, but alright, let's roll out and just see how we go. Where do I want to position myself? It's basically just diagonally that way, yeah. Should be good enough, close enough, and then we'll adjust when we get closer. Yeah, I feel like we've gone through the wood a lot faster than I was kind of predicting. Like as in the wood we've had in our inventory. Obviously it's the wood we had in our inventory. Obviously we've got way more in terms of in log form. But yeah, I don't know. Gives me worries that we actually can't go for as long as I thought we could. But I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I can always just go back and come back. Or just take a break and then every so often I'll come back here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But I can see very bottom of my screen right now. I see the land coming into distance. So we're making it. I believe this is going to mean we've made it further than we've ever had. If we can touch land on this side, touch base. And at this point, if we fell, we would just fall onto the end stone. So we have indeed now made it further than we have at any point before in this world, further away from the main end island. And can we hopefully find some, imagine right, just there's an end city on this island. Imagine that. I'd be so annoyed, because then it would literally have been like one failed jump cost us 25. I mean, one failed jump still did cost us 25 episodes, but like it would have been no further risk. It would have been that jump all or nothing, and I messed it up. But it wasn't, because there is no end city here, which, I mean, I was gonna say almost I prefer that, but actually no, that would have been like the chance of that would have been outrageous, and it would have been quite funny, because obviously now we've done said 25 episodes, and it would now be, I was gonna say we've done the time, but it made it sound like we've gone to prison, which we haven't. We've just been exploring and enchanting. But yeah, that would have been pretty mental. Like, yeah, honestly, that would have been crazy. See, I don't know where I actually want to go here, because like that's a long way away, that island. So I don't know. Let me just look around for a little bit. See if I can find maybe a more suitable island to build to. Yeah, I don't know. What I could do is potentially look up some stats about, like, if there's anything that says about how often you would expect to find an end city, in terms of like what coordinates maybe. Like, would it be 1,000 blocks? Would it be 5,000 blocks? Because if it's 5,000 blocks, then yeah, it'd be expected that we wouldn't have yet found one. But if it's 1,000, then you would have liked to have found one by now, considering we've gone at this point. Oh, almost just walked off there. Okay. Yeah, let's build across here. Although we could even go further around here. Not that much further, actually. Yeah, and this is gonna be a bit better. And then I'll probably build to that big island from the smaller island, just to try and decrease the distance. Not decrease the distance, I guess. It's more just decrease the risk, I suppose. Because like the further out you are from land, I feel like that makes it more risky. Whereas if you like, even if it's this, or would it be the same distance? Okay, this is a bit of a Pythagoras right here, because it's going straight there would be the longer side of the triangle, and then these ones would be the smaller side, the two smaller sides. Are the two smaller sides bigger than the longer side? They're equal, are they not? A plus b squared, a squared plus b squared equals 6. Yeah, no, they are equal. Okay, except for I've gone for let's go straight down the middle. So I've not exactly followed quite the Pythagorean theorem. Sure, we'll go for that. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? We're moving on to stone now. We don't have that much stone, literally just a stack and a half. And then we'll be on to the wood. So actually, probably once I land here on this island, I may get the ender chest out, just because I don't want to have to do that in the middle of, like, on a bridge. Because, well, that'd be a bit annoying. And would be a bit scary. So I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just... So, oh my god. It looks like we just are still going to have to go at a great distance. And travel all the way across there. So yeah, let's get this out. And not even get that many, I don't think. Just get a few. And we'll kind of turn them into things as we need them. This is the silk touch one. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's mine this up. Make sure we get it, because it's very valuable. And it's going to be the main thing that can keep us going for a long time. We'll do 2 at the moment, just because I don't really want to be doing stuff, you know, in the middle of the void. This is a big one. If we fell here, I don't think there would be any hope for us. Unless I manage to pearl back up, place water maybe, then pearl up again, and then land in the water. I think that'd be our best bet here. And I don't think I'm capable of doing that. Unless I could manage to maybe pearl up back on top. I don't know. If I pearled up, hit the thing, and then pearled up again, and got lucky with, I don't know, with the landing, then maybe. I don't know. Hopefully we won't have to test it out, though. That would be nice if we could avoid that. I would much appreciate that. I'm going to have to stop at some point soon, because I don't have any other blocks on my hotbar. Okay. My hand is also getting sore from just... I'm holding down the shift key very hard right now. Putting a lot of pressure on it. Okay, a few more blocks. And then now we wait here. Whew. Okay. We're getting close. Alright. Oh, I don't like going back into it. Like now I'm in like a rhythm, so it's all right. But yeah, I don't know. Getting out of the rhythm, I'm not a big fan of. And it's going back into it. It's hard and it's scary. It's scary, but you know, we're in the rhythm now, so we're good. We are good. Nice. This is a massive gap. Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous how big this is. I would not have anticipated having to build this much. Like, it's actually taken us so long to find an end city. I don't remember it ever taking this long in the past. I think I've only explored the end one time previously, looking for an end city specifically. But it just didn't take this long, I don't think. As far as I can remember, at least. I don't know, maybe it did. But I don't think so. But it looks like we're gonna survive this gap. The biggest one, I would assume, yet that we've gone so far. That we've covered so far. Oh, so close. And we've done it. Lovely stuff. That is outrageous right there. But anyway, on with the exploration. Okay, Okay, it looks like we're on land for at least a little bit. So I don't like. It's the end. What actually is it? Like, where are we right now? Because obviously the Nether is kind of like hell. Then the just the overworld is just the world. Like this, I feel like this is like space. Is the thing I would liken it to, because it's definitely not heaven. I feel like this is like space, I guess. Because obviously with the void, and then your scattered bits of land, scattered like islands, which would be the big islands are maybe planets and moons, and then the small islands are like stars. I don't know. Ooh, bit of damage there. Did not mean to take that, but it's alright. We're fine. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, I've just seen a light. Okay, no, I forget what the lights do. That is just another portal which I don't want to go to. Alright. See, this is fine because there's no threat here. Well, there's a tiny threat because that little gap right there, but there's very little threat here. So I'm fine with it, but those massive ones, it's a bit daunting, honestly. It really is. I feel like most people are just used to this by now, whereas I haven't spent that much time in the Outer End Islands, so I'm a bit nervous with it, as you guys can clearly tell. I would very much prefer to not really have to deal with this stuff so much. Surely an island. I mean, not an island, an end city. Surely soon. I would very much like to see. It seems like it's just taking forever, honestly. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I'm doing wrong in terms of exploring. Let me, maybe I'll need to look that up. Look up some tips and tricks, and I can come at it next episode a bit better prepared potentially. Can't see anything as of right now. Maybe I need to up my render distance again, but obviously I don't want to lag and drop frames and stuff, because that could be the death of me if I lag a little bit and then accidentally walk off the edge somewhere. Wouldn't be good. Would not be a fan of that. There we go. Okay. Almost 6,000 blocks now. That is crazy. That's really crazy. It's like I don't believe how long it's taking. And I mean, there's no guarantee that we find one soon either. Like, it not necessarily even close to finding one, and we've already taken so much time. It's outrageous, really. Okay, let's build across here. I mean, to be fair, what's been good was that island was massive. Like, it was. I feel like we've kind of reached a new oh my god. Again, somehow we survived it. Oh my god. Oh, my heart is racing right now. Oh, literally it sank, and then we survived, and oh my. Whew. Wow. Okay. Jesus. That's outrageous, really. We gotta stop doing that. That is my bad. I just need to have my... Because when I'm holding shift down, I hold shift down with my pinky. Oh, yes. Yes. We've done it. Oh, yes. The end city. The end ship. It's all here. We can explore it next time. Oh my god. That's incredible. That is incredible. Oh my, the timing on that is just impeccable, really. Right as the episode ends, and right as I almost die. Okay, I'm exploring that tomorrow. That's awesome. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow for a great great episode. Have a good one, and goodbye.